Good evening, everyone. So, I just found out that a couple of days ago, Avatar: The Way of Water just released its new trailer, its official trailer. That means, finally, after a decade long wait, we're finally getting the sequel to Avatar, James Cameron's 2010 epic that, for the longest time, remained the highest grossing movie of all time. So, we're now going to check out the trailer for his long awaited sequel. Let's go ahead and get to it. One. Hopefully, it's not too loud. That looks too loud. Wow. Giant shark. So this is more of a teaser, not a trailer. December. Oh. What the hell?
I know one thing. Wherever we go, this family is our fortress.
Does it sound different? The Way of Water. I see me through your eyes. What do I think of this? As you guys know, in 2010, Avatar was released and it garnered a major following, and it was the highest grossing movie of all time until it was finally superseded by Infinity War or Endgame. I think it was either Infinity War or Endgame, one of those things. This has been James Cameron's return to his form because he really loved his own movie, Avatar. In fact, to give you an idea, James Cameron has been coming up with his idea of Avatar ever since like the 90s or something like that, or the 80s. This is his dream child. This is his darling. This is his baby. He's been coming up with this stuff for a long time. He's had this idea for a long time. When Avatar first came out, a lot of people came to the defense of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Nickelodeon cartoon show, because, oh my god, not this movie. This cartoon came out first and it's Disney, so we will remember Avatar for Avatar: The Last Airbender. But here's the thing, James Cameron has been coming up with this idea for decades now at this point. So that's why James Cameron pretty much pressured movie studios who created that M. Night Shyamalan movie we all know and love. Yeah, know and love. Everyone totally loves that movie. Right? But yeah, James Cameron eventually had its ways, and Avatar is now mostly associated with this stuff. Everyone still loves Avatar: The Last Airbender and Korra. So now we see the sequel, and judging by the title, it's going to be delve a lot into the oceans and everything. There's a couple of elements that I am digging, I'm totally getting down to, and I really would like to see. But in case you guys did not notice, James Cameron has a love for oceans, alright? He has a love for the waters, he has a love for oceans. You see that in his movies. And the movie The Abyss, The Abyss was absolute hell to make. It's a great movie, don't get me wrong, but it was absolute hell to make. I would never ever want to make a movie like that in my lifetime. And then there's that Titanic. There's Titanic, of course, which came out in the late 90s, and it was a big deal. Especially that James Cameron... Oh yeah, that's the thing. James Cameron, unfortunately, won't be back to make music for this movie because, of course, as you all know, James Cameron passed away in 2015 and everything. So, yeah. Oh well, James Cameron was a talented movie maker, and of course, there's his signature Doomsday theme. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah, the da-da-da-da. Those 4 notes that signify doom or trouble or something like that. Da-da-da-da. James Cameron, he has a love for the world's oceans, and he even went on the deep dive. He even went to Challenger Deep, which is in the Marianas Trench, the deepest point of the world's oceans. And now he gets to make his grandiose Avatar epic. At least a sequel to it for now. We'll see how successful this Avatar sequel is. I'm actually kind of excited to see this. Now, let's talk about the special effects. The special effects in this movie look like a major upgrade from 2010's Avatar, which is really telling because 2010's Avatar, its special effects still holds up to this day. Alright, it still holds up to this day. I've watched that movie recently, and it still looks pretty good. Now, of course, the CGI, there's still blatantly obvious CGI over there. But this time, especially when I saw that close-up of, what's that lady's name? Neytiri? But especially when I saw that close, I'm like, wow, that looks so real. A lot of these shots look absolutely amazing. James Cameron is probably once again going to break the boundaries of special effects and go the distance, like he did with 2010's Avatar, a movie of which a lot of other big-budget blockbuster films tried to emulate. A lot of technology was invented for 2010's Avatar that was utilized in other movies, especially Marvel movies and DC movies. So we got that. Now let's talk about the story quite a bit. So it looks like we're going to see a plethora of other characters. There's a couple of characters, that one of the ladies. And what really kind of caught me by surprise is the human characters. It's like, okay, so we have the Pandoran Na'vi coexisting with humans in this world. I'm like, what? Wasn't like in the previous movie established that, they got rid of the humans, but now all of a sudden they're back and everything? Well, it's been 10 years. We'll see what happens. We'll see where they go with this and everything. I'm assuming 10 years has passed in the Pandora world. So a lot can happen in 10 years. Many major shifts in ideology or shifts in public opinion can transform in those 10 years as we see now in today's timeline. So there's that. But anyways, that was my opinion on the matter. I like the trailer. I like that it's a teaser. I like that it's not revealing too much while giving us some hint of what's probably going to happen. What did you guys think about it? Comment below. Let me know if you want. Subscribe if you want. And leave a like if you want. And I'll see you guys on the next one.